Welcome to the Neen Valley Role-Playing Association, a group of friends who like to play RPGs, role-playing games, and try and have fun. If you like the video, please like and subscribe.
We now have a merch store for our USA listeners. It can be found at www.bonfire.com/store. We will put a full link into the description below. Thank you for your support.
Welcome back to East Texas University. Tonight, we've got a little bit of a different schedule. If we were streaming, you'd realize that we're starting about an hour early as we're working around some different scheduling and taking advantage of the fact that some folks aren't busily slaving away tomorrow, or today, and it gave us a chance to sort of come in early. Tonight, I think we've got Rob, who is playing Fish, who's going to give us our quick summary, and then we'll go into giving adventure cards and sort of jump right into this thing.
Okay, so for you avid watchers and or listeners, last week you would maybe have remembered that Andy and I did a shift at Mary Lynn's. We then locked Andy up for the full moon, and whilst we were there, Grace heard some people moving about, and the next day Mary Lynn's got broken into, so we bypassed the do not cross line, and we put ourselves in the shielded room, and I think they came back again. I think, possibly. But whilst we were there, Fish managed to tweak the surveillance system, so that's now broadcast into a secure server, so that we can see what's going on. But that was finished after the break-in and the people moving around. So we don't know who was in Mary Lynn's bookshop. And then
we got a bit of a hint. We got a bit of a hint with the white truck, the white van, I should say, not truck.
Oh yeah, van. There was a white van that left. But yes, because I ran out after, didn't I, through the back door, and I was so impressed by my physical feats of exertion that I just couldn't be bothered to notice the number plate. Basically, I rolled really crap. And I couldn't even see my fingers on the end of my hands. But that said, we had a bit of a joyous occasion straight after. Ruthie, Grace's little sister, had a thing. And it was an impressive thing, something to do with like a queen or princess kind of...
Very good.
Gowning and yeah, so Grace was told to turn up, and we were invited because Grace wanted us there, because otherwise it would have been a boring event. And so we went, full of Ruthie cheers and signs and placards and noise machines to basically woo woo woo, Ruthie go, yay! And the cameras turned on Gracie, and then somebody mentioned on the megaphone, the PA system, that Ruthie had also brought her famous sporting sister for the Ravens, and it's Gracie, and the whole crowd went wild, and the cameras were on Gracie whilst we were there holding up boards and shit, and poor Ruthie, she went from ecstatic to bummed in very short time. We haven't actually had or dealt with the fallout from that yet, but there we go. I think, reading between the lines though, that Ruthie's about to explode.
Very well. So, with that adept recap, thank you, Rob. Go ahead and take yourself a Benny. Uh-oh, go ahead. Feel free to jump in and add some color.
I missed something, didn't I?
You might have missed a football game.
Remember,
wait, there was a football game.
It's not all about Grace. Remember?
Yeah, it's not all about Grace. It was about Ruthie. So come on. And I believe they lost, so it wasn't worth mentioning.
Oh.
We concentrate on the wins, not the losses.
So, in between games, Christine and I came up with an elaborate ruse to see what the other two players would do when we presented this. And we had a play that we designed, but up there, her character, she knew exactly what she was supposed to do. And so then we played it. We played it, and none of the other players were impressed at all.
Nope.
They just sat there. When she went out, got called out suddenly to the huddle, they were just like, "Meh." When she actually knew where to go, they're like, "Meh." When she knew exactly where to run on the field, they're like, "Eh." And then when they had to throw the football to her because they were out of options, and she was really the distraction, but she got the ball and ran it in for a touchdown, they're like, yeah, that's good. That's awesome. And
that's what she's meant to do. That's what it is. She's meant to do that.
They were completely unfazed with our little ruse about making it seem like she'd learned some massive playbook and everything. No, they're like, nope. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I mean, at least Gracie now knows what Ruthie's feeling. Sorry.
Yes. Okay. So Adventure Deck cards coming out. We've got one coming out for you, Fish, who just did this for us. And it is Peace. Oh, this one blows. But play to improve the initial attitude of an individual or group one level. All right, Christine. Your card is Riled Up. Your hero causes +2 damage for each wound they have in the encounter.
Uh-oh.
Wounds count whether they were suffered previously or after the card is played. Okay. And Pete. You get Epiphany. Something you never understood before suddenly clicks. You gain a D6 in any skill you choose for the remainder of the game session.
An additional D6 or just a D6 instead of untrained?
Correct. So basically any skill that's there, you're like, oh, yeah, maybe I got the hang of this, and sadly it'll be gone next time. Okay. But, so those are your cards. So we're binnied up. We have our cards. The last thing we need to do before we jump right in is go ahead and establish our timeline. So we had a game on a Saturday. We had stuff that went on during, and including the nighttime hangout that had to take place. And I think we moved all the way through the week to the following Friday, which is when Ruth had her game. So we have now moved forward. What is our date there, Christine? Then we are. So
have we left Mount Pleasant? Have we travelled back? Well, that's all.
I I think I may do a little bit of a hand wave there and say, a little awkward in the old, I mean, you took your vehicle down there, so you leave separately from from the family because you also needed to come back early because you had an away game the next day.
I do. Yes, I do.
Gotcha.
I have to be off at 6 a.m. So yes.
So we'll pick up well into the evening after you've dropped the young men off. And it is Friday. You have a football game tomorrow on Saturday. And your two buddies, you've dropped off at their dorm, and you head back to your dorm. Park up. When you go in, let me make sure I have this ready to go. This is too good to... when you walk in, Sarah's sitting on her bed, sort of slumped, and she hands you a piece of paper.
Ooh. Okay. Grace looks a bit puzzled. Okay.
And I don't know why this gave me a PNG instead of capturing the text to put in here. This is... Here, let me get rid of that. I just want the text. What's going on here? Sorry. So that you can read this for the benefit of our... And it's still doing this as a PNG. So you'll probably have to click... Can you click on that in the chat of our Discord?
Oh, Discord.
Oh, yeah.
And by the way, this was written by one of... Yeah.
What's going on there? Why is that?
I don't know why it's gray. Let me see here. Here, let me try something else. I don't know why this is doing this.
Oh, it's showing. It's transparent.
Oh,
it's not helpful because it's
here.
black on a black background.
Here, let me do it this way. Maybe see. Oh, it's black on a black background. So that's, should I change the letters to white?
Yes, that would help.
All right. So let me do this. Dump. And then copy. And then go over here. There we go.
That's better. Thank you. Oh, yeah, I've got that.
Oh, no. Oh, dear.
Oh, dear. It's a Dear John.
Or Dear Sarah.
Dear Sarah.
You want to read that out? I'd like you to, simply because Martin did write this at my request. I asked him to throw together a Dear John letter. He wanted to know why. I gave him his background, and instead of just writing something, he threw it into a little bit of verse, which he said with time he would have put to music, which we'll assume that he will. Mm-hmm. Go ahead, Grace.
So the piece of paper, Grace looks down at it and reads the words on it. As I twist and turn and sit and sigh, I do not want to say goodbye, but the distance between our hearts is just too far apart. You deserve more than someone you just saw a few months in a year. Spread your wings, mistress of ravens. Be free, rise high and soar. You will always have a special place in my heart, forevermore. Signed, Richie. And a little kiss. Oh boy.
Oh dear.
You see a solitary tear run down her cheek.
I'm gonna wrap her up in a big hug, pull her in, sit next to her.
She starts out.
No, you've got video here.
Tense.
No, start off.
She starts out tense and then relaxes into the hug and returns it. Says thanks.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. You were so good together. There will be another. There will be. I know it doesn't make life easy. And he and you were so good together, but he obviously cannot take the distance.
I wonder if
I
he
am
just
so sorry.
understood that I didn't care about the distance. I think he's putting it on me, like trying to. I don't know. I gotta get out. I'm gonna go for a walk. I know you got a game tomorrow. Thanks, Ruth. Thanks, Grace. She gets up.
Yeah. You be careful.
Hops out and leaves. Okay. So we will do that. So you crash. Next day, you get up early. Nice smell of diesel as you climb on the bus with the rest of the team. A couple of cheerleaders, people like that are the trainers, and off the bus trundles across the plains. Meanwhile, our two gentlemen, what's up with you guys?
Andy is. Let's see, would it be there? Andy's going to be checking out the public website of Worldwell. Is it Worldwell?
Okay.
I can never forget.
Yes,
Worldwell or the other one?
It's Worldwell, yes.
Or is it the Sweetheart Foundation? Do you want the overall company?
No, I want. Well, yeah, no, Worldwell. I think it is. So yeah, he's looking at their published medical research, and he's looking into what they offer by way of voluntary clinical studies. See if they have anything published there. It's just very curious about this letter that you got last time.
Yeah. Which has been sitting there a week now, right?
Yeah, it just seemed really formal and kind of like, yeah, we didn't shoot you with anything and do anything involuntary. It seems it's like they think he's involved in a voluntary program. So yeah, Andy's trying to find out what's going on with that.
Okay. I think if you give me a nice little investigation roll, we'll see if I can give you anything in particular.
It's always last on the list in the knowledge stuff. Research roll, did you say?
Yes. That'll work. I said investigation. I think research is what we want. Yeah, look at that wild eye go. Yeah, they've got a couple of voluntary things at their branch in Pine Box. There's a sleep study that's ongoing that people can volunteer for. A little bit of cash on the side for students type of thing. There's also a what is it? What do they call it? A genome sequencing ancestry of Pine Box philanthropy project that they're doing, where they take people in Pine Box.
They talked about that at the fair, didn't they? Jobs fair.
Yep. Seeing if you're related to any of the Old West heroes and anti-heroes that lived in the area. And the thing that you get with that 11 is, interestingly enough, you're clicking through that, some search terms you're using, looking more deeply. You see that Crew Light Industries, sitting right next door to them, are offering roughly the same thing, but calling it a Founders of Pine Box collective genome endeavor.
Really interesting. And do we know if CrewLight is owned by the same conglomerate?
I think you can probably with that role. I think as you dig and dig and dig, you can find lists of known donors. Sort of like a highlights page of industries that have made significant donations towards improving the health of Texans and worldwide. And you'll find that the Sweetheart Foundation, a nonprofit, has been attributed for donations to their genetic studies.
Right.
Both companies. As you dig at it, Dun Oil, the other one, which is more of a petrochemical, but they do some bio, they actually have some money as well out of the Sweetheart Foundation for some research.
Right. Okay. Interesting. Interesting.
So this philanthropic organization has been spreading the wealth.
Yeah. So, okay, second thing is the return address on the envelope that came. What is the return address?
It is actually out on that highway. You would expect. You may not know.
No, I mean, there will be a office number or care of or something.
Absolutely.
Who is it addressed to in the company?
It is to the GID.
Okay.
GID Lab.
Okay. Right. Thank you.
Well.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Absolutely. Why is this? There we go. Very good. So there's a little bit of something for you. And I think...
Oh, sorry. One more thing.
Go ahead.
I'm going to be hitting up Alvarez, Detective Alvarez.
Nice.
A weird request. But he's going to be looking. He'll look online as well, and I believe there are places you can find these things online, or so I am led to believe by Hollywood TV shows.
Yeah.
I need a murderer's weapon.
A murderer's weapon. I see where you're going. Okay.
Well, it's a ritual component.
Absolutely.
But basically, if I can get hold of a murderer's weapon, then I can do demon summoning, but not as black magic.
Whoa.
It replaces the small animal sacrifice.
Very cool. Okay.
So there's a bit of an incentive for you if you want us to be casting that ritual.
That's great.
So,
okay,
yeah.
So I would like to know how do you reach out to Alvarez on this one? Or do you go through his...
Sonia. Go through sister.
And that's interesting in itself. She's a little scary, but I mean, you've talked to her. You've talked to her. You've dealt with her.
She is to Margaret. She's not to Andy.
Mm-hmm.
She likes Andy.
That. Why don't we go that direction?
Yeah, why not?
Okay. Fish, where are you at this point? Just so I know, as Andy's heading across to the library, the bus is taking off to go to the game.
I am what's that place called that Margaret goes to with all the spell books in and shit?
That's where Andy's going. The AG library.
That's where I am.
Yeah.
The AG library. Right. So I'm in the AG library and
okay.
I'm there with Margaret.
As you walk in, if you walk in the upper floor, you happen to stumble in about the same time Margaret's coming in. Hi, Fish.
just the lady I wanted to speak to.
Cool. Downstairs?
Yeah. Lead the
So
way.
she goes over to the not hidden door, but the side door that's sort of out of the way. And down the stairs you go. Bottom stairs, she knocks on the door before entering, even though no one answers. Just being nice for privacy's sake. And she heads over to one of the tables and sits down. What can I do for you, Fish?
I've been looking online and I can't seem to find that much with reference to the occult.
I mean,
it's all
there's some online.
wishy-washy. Yes, there's some, but whether it's believable or not. So I thought I'd speak to you, and then I'll speak to Andy, or speak to Andy and then speak to you. And, you know, how he goes down doesn't really matter. But slowly, I'm starting to believe that this stuff that we come across, it's too real. It's very real. It's, you know, and it's got me
does it
thinking.
mess with your worldview a bit?
Well, no, because my worldview was always askew anyway. I can't take anything seriously because everything seems to be kind of so easy. You know, I see something, I retain majority of the information. I have trouble sleeping, and sometimes I just don't sleep. I have the same dreams until I got here that I've always had, and you know, so I prefer not to try and subject myself to those nightmares where I wake up and I'm dripping in sweat and my heart rate is all over the place, like I've actually been physically affected by my dreams or by my nightmares. So I try not to sleep. It's not that I can't, it's just that I don't want to be subjected to that. And I've done it for so long now, it's very, very easy. Until I get to the point and I just crash.
She nods somberly and jots something on a little notepad. You notice two things about Margaret. One is, as always, she's got a little notebook out. But the other thing is that the reason she seems so easy to talk to is she actively listens.
Yeah.
Deliberately, actively listens, like trained. So she'll have you repeat something so that she knows that she's got it. And there's something about that level of actual attention to the words that are coming out of your mouth that's refreshing. And it makes you want to talk. And you get it why Andy probably really enjoys conversations.
Yeah.
She's so, oh, look. And the door opens and in walks Andy.
Excellent.
You see Fish sitting at a table over by Margaret.
Okay.
And so I've been looking online for, for bits and pieces, and I'll just carry on talking until Andy comes up and interrupts us. And blah, blah, blah.
Gotcha.
Have you seen the weather today? It was awfully nippy outside. I glance at Andy. No, he's still not going to talk. Okay. So this is where we're currently at, Margaret. And, I've had a look and I can't really see anything. God,
Thankfully,
your boyfriend takes ages to interrupt, doesn't he?
But it's not Andy who interrupts. Sonia Alvarez has walked over, and with her is a auburn-haired, light-skinned, freckly, probably about 5'8", thin young lady. And Sonia says, students, I'd like you to meet Hannah McCoy. You guys can each make a common knowledge roll, or whatever the equivalent is right now, and then we will. I think it is. I'm getting better. For seeing if you happen to know who this person is on campus.
Nope.
Not so
and he's not
much.
got a clue.
Absolutely. Fish does.
I look her up and down.
Well,
literally from the very top point of her hair on the top of her head right down to the gum stuck to the bottom of her shoe.
I do think that she looks at you, Andy, a little awkwardly, because that critical fail, I think the way you're staring at her is like, I should know your name, and it's just a little bit intense. And she's like, what is this guy? And then she looks over at Fish, who's doing this weird up and down take. What you know, Fish, from your success with a raise, is that Hannah McCoy she's one of the student radio. She's got a slot on the student radio. She hosts a show called Pathways that runs from 10 p.m. to 1 a.m. every Tuesday and Thursday. She is a self-proclaimed witch and psychic, and gives advice to callers.
Is she setting off my spidey sense?
Yeah. I think you get that she probably is another sensitive. Which would be possibly
I
the case.
often wondered what you look like. It's a pleasure to meet you. I've listened to your voice very frequently over the last.
Wait, you're
11
Fish.
months.
You're the yellow heart call in. What's a yellow heart mean thing? That was
yes.
That was a weird one. Not really down my line, but yeah,
my heart precedes me. And I think it was Coldplay who said it. Yeah, and it's all yellow.
Yeah. She chuckles. Yeah, I do recognize that. Says, anyway, I'm going to be sometimes down here in the library as well, I guess. Putting together some thoughts for my little show. And she gives you guys a little half wave and wanders off into the piles. Sonia looks over at Margaret and gives her a little eyebrow raise, and then looks across at Hannah. Says, we might want to keep an eye out on this one. And then Sonia turns and walks back to her office area with her special books that she sits on like a throne, leaving the three of you guys at the desk again.
Well, Andy wants to talk to Sonia, so he's going to head over with her.
Follows her.
Yeah.
Nice. So I think so. Fish starts back up talking. You can hear his voice going as you follow Sonia across, and she gets to her door, and then she realizes that you're behind her, and she stops and says, Andy, can I help you?
Yeah. So, I mean, as you know, sometimes there's a need to conduct certain rituals for which we need exotic components. One of those for a ritual which I don't intend to cast very often, but should we need to, it would be very helpful to have it, is a murderer's weapon.
Follow me. So she heads into her office, and she lets the door swing shut on its own. It's not a spring, but it's driven, so it shuts on its own. And then she goes across past her desk to a bookshelf, and she sort of is going through books, and she pulls one out and starts flipping through the pages. He goes, murderer's weapon. Can be used, and she starts looking through various different spells. He goes, well, very interesting. You wouldn't be trying to summon an entity, would you? You know that that's incredibly dangerous. I've forbidden the students from doing it without proper supervision.
Not something we plan on. However, if there's one out there, I mean, we know there's at least one escaped that is out there doing harm. So should we come across its name,
I see.
might want to capture it.
Very good.
Send it back where it came from.
I do think that Margaret has mentioned her attempt to try and corral that particular creature. Definitely don't want that out and about.
Yeah.
Tell you what, as long as you're working towards that goal and you solemnly promise to consult before actions, please do feel free to come to this office. And she points, there is a bookshelf that you really hadn't registered was in the room until she points at it. And then it's just like, oh, that's there. It's sort of behind her desk and over. Yes. It doesn't give you that dread, the disgust sort of that you feel as you're going up towards the sanctuary. It's different. It's just sort of like your eyes just don't want to settle on it. They just sort of slide to the side. But once you've seen it and it's been pointed out, there it is. It's made out of oak, stained dark, and there's probably 30 old tomes upon it. She says, this is all the names and descriptions that we've got of various entities. If you want to dig through those, and Margaret's done a little bit, feel free. Maybe you'll stumble across something that looks like it.
Very helpful. Thank you.
Now, as far as this murderer's weapon, She's reading through it. Very interesting. I wonder. I'm sure that the police have one, and I could possibly source something that way. But here's an interesting thought. What's the name of your town, Gracie? Again, your parents are at?
Mount Pleasant.
Mount Pleasant. The Mount Pleasant Plains Museum has the effects of Bartholomew Cedric, the well-known gunslinger in this area who murdered many a person. I know that they've got several of his pistols on display. They've got some of the bullets he had, and then of course he was a bit of a mass murderer ahead of his time, but he would hang different people, and they've got probably about 10 nooses that was recovered from his house. All back in one room.
Mm-hmm.
They might not miss a noose, just as a thought. I've personally thought about that at one point or another. It depends how legal you want to try and do this. But I'll reach out to my brother and see if they have something lying around that would be a little bit easier.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, no urgent need for it, but should the need arise, it would be very handy to have. So,
Excellent.
Very good.
Faculty member of
good.
the university encouraging you to go and steal.
I know. Terrible.
Yeah, I know.
Is this university we're at?
You
Wow.
think that Sonia is very flexible on a lot of things.
Oh, yeah.
Let's see here. What else am I wanting to... Okay. So, with that, we can go back out to what the things that Fish is wanting to ask. So, she's still listening to you.
Yeah. So what do you think then, Margaret?
Well, speak with dead is doable. I think Andy's even got that ritual himself. We might be able to put something together. I personally don't know if I have no idea if geographic distance from place of death has any effect on anything. You'd think it wouldn't.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean,
have
you know
anything
that.
personal? Go ahead.
Sorry, just as an aside, we used grave speak
Yes, you did.
before, so you know he has it.
Yes. So, and and she says, Andy, what are the components again as you're coming back out? She says, for grave speak?
A toy, shattered porcelain, and tiger's hair.
Ah, that's right.
Well, we got the tiger's
remember
hair
Fish.
because I got enough from the last time.
Yep.
Porcelain we've got because I broke Grandmama's one of Grandmama's teacups, and I think either Margaret or Sonia squirreled the rest away. So we've got that, and I'll have to go home and see if Grandmama's kept any of my childhood toys from when that were given to me by my parents. I know Grandmama's got the jewellery that Papa gave Mum. But it's not a toy. I don't. What connection is the toy to the thing of making it happen? I mean, does it have to be a toy that was given by,
No.
or is it just something that's of mine?
No, because
That
last
was a
time
toy.
when we did the spell for the little boy, we used one of Sarah Jenkins, my roommate's unicorn. I
Yes.
snaffled it.
So it could be any toy.
Yeah.
So there's no relevance
any
to. So there's no relevance to me or them.
No.
Well, it might. I mean,
It would probably help.
yeah,
Well,
that's what.
I could buy a toy.
Yeah.
And play with it. I don't mind playing with Kiddy's toy. I mean, Transformers are still a thing, aren't they?
I mean, ideally,
I
we
won't
want.
look too out of place. Or Pokemon.
Ideally, I mean, we need to know the name of the person, but yeah, a treasured personal item would be extra helpful.
Treasured by me or treasured by them?
Treasured by them.
Uh,
Something they kept with them.
A lock of your hair. Add it to the tiger's hair.
well, Father
wedding
did
ring?
tell me.
Necklace.
The trouble is you
Father
lose.
did-
Remember, you lose all the components. So it has to be something you're prepared to lose.
Do you lose all the components?
Yes, you do. Because I thought I could get Sarah's unicorn back and snaffle it back onto the shelf and she'd never know. But it goes.
Yeah.
Destroyed.
So, Rob, out of character here, so that we don't have to go down this road right now, because I have several questions I'd like to have answered before I'm role-playing the ghosts of your parents or something similar.
Yeah.
Like, you
I mean,
know,
I'm not going
little
to do it
things
straight
like-
away anyway.
Yeah.
So Fish says, well, the only thing that I can think of is Papa gave Mama like a plastic cheap and tacky brooch when they first met on the first date, and she thought it was just so lovely, and it was like a plastic rose that she could just wear on anything, and for many a year she kept it pinned to her handbag. She was, I think Grandmama, that would have been in the effects with or the items from the crash, definitely. So she cherished that. So I think Grandmama's got that. So okay. I'll send a missive to Grandma. I'm joking. I'll send an email to Grandmama and see if she does actually have it. And then the next holidays, I'll make a quick trip on over, and I'll ask Grandmama to pay for the trip, so that I could get the relevant bits and pieces.
You don't get to hold a conversation. You only get to ask 3 questions.
Oh.
And they can only give you answers to things that they knew in life.
That won't really help then, because I mean, although it would be lovely to see them again, because I don't know if anybody else has lost of a young age, but I think I remember them. I know I've got an image in my head, but whether that image is true or not, things fade over time, and so I think. I mean, it would be nice to see them again.
Could you
just
not have
so that then
photographs then?
there would be one somewhere.
I'm surprised you wouldn't
don't
keep
have
one with
any.
you.
No,
Your grandmother must, surely.
I
There would
was
be
so
wedding
young.
photographs.
I was so young, and by the time I came out of the coma, everything had been dealt with. So for me to not know, it was easier. Grandmama and Grandpapa, they meant well, but they kind of no. You're coming to live with us, and you've been with us for some time, and everything. I can just remember an accident in the car or in a car, and then but everything before that's gone. I can't
maybe they
remember
thought they were
coming out or anything. I can remember being awake in hospital, it was almost like something happened in a car. I can vaguely remember screeching, like a felt like arms around me, but then I wake up and I'm in the hospital, and it's a fair few years until I realised that I was actually in a coma for like an extended period of time, whilst everything settled down. The good from that is parts kind of switched on in my head that I've never been able to see something and remember it. I've never been able to excel academically. Mother said, or grandmama said, me trying to read a book, it was devilishly bad of me, because I would like literally read 3 words and then go, right, I'm done. I couldn't actually concentrate on everything else. But after the accident, I would read a page in seconds and flip it on over, and then grandmama would ask, and I would recount what was on the page word for word, with a couple of mistakes, because it's not perfect. So I had a loss, but I also had gains from whatever it was.
Okay, but I mean your grandparents, I mean they may have tried to shield you and sort of kept it aside, but I'm sure they must have kept it. I mean, they must have photos
must have somewhere.
I mean, given the time period, video, digital videotape,
absolutely.
They might have. Yeah, I mean, I've never,
the wedding.
I never thought to ask Andy.
If what you want to do is to see them and hear their voice, there's a good chance you could just ask your grandparents. I mean, summoning them from the dead it's a dangerous thing, and you probably won't get what you want out of that. Let them rest in peace. There's plenty of sources of information you can tap up in this world.
Yeah. Okay. No, that does make more sense, doesn't it? You see, as per normal, I've got something, I'm latched onto it, and I go about it the most difficult way possible to make it as challenging as possible, so that I feel the accomplishment of being able to do it, and a simple VHS video camera recorder would be absolutely brilliant. Yes, I'll also look into that when I go back home.
Okay. And with that, Andy's off.
Okay. Got it. You guys have sort of tapped out that particular line of discussion. Okay. So we'll jump across. I need 2 athletics rolls from Grace. Each of these are for fairly long field goals. I need the first one with a raise. So I'm not narrating the entire game or anything like that this time. Ooh, so close. So close.
I'm going to have to spend a penny on... So if I got to get... Now, I'm going to make 2 rolls. Could the second one have the raise and then be used for this? Hang on, let's just roll. Let's just roll and find out how many pennies I've got to spend.
Okay.
What did that do?
Oh. But this one, by the way, was a lot closer, and your simple success puts it through.
Hey, Kate. Shall I just let the first one miss? No, I'm going to spend a penny on the first one, see if I can get it higher. Try I shall once.
Try again.
Help if I didn't roll academics. Did I roll academics?
Athletics.
Oh, good. I did do athletics.
My.
That's okay. No,
All right.
No,
So
it doesn't go through.
It's a long
I
shot.
can't get every single one.
No, you are well at the edge of your range. It's into the game. It's cold, and the hold is not perfect. You can't really blame John completely, but
my fault.
it is what it is.
The kick wasn't true. She knows,
And it doinks right off the upright, and sadly goes to the outside. Yeah. And there's a gasp from the stands of the visitors, and cheers erupt from the other team as the last seconds tick away. All right.
Yep.
So you now move across, back to the bus, all of that, showers, bus, head back, knowing that probably at least a number of folks will get together at the pizza barn. If you want to text your buddies.
What was the result? What was the result of the game, though? I mean, that was.
It's a loss.
It's a loss.
It's a loss. So sadly, that would have put you over by a point, and instead, coach had to have you do it as far out as was physically possible, and sadly, just was a little bit too much this period. Yeah,
it happens.
Yep.
Your center buddy, long snapper, cool, says, "Hey, pizzas after this."
Yeah.
Text your buddies.
Focusing.
Your fish friend. He's so funny.
He is, isn't he? He does make you feel better when he's around. Yep.
Excuse me a second. We have a
Yes.
quick pause.
Yes, let's have a quick break. Perfect. Okay, welcome back from our break, and we catch up with our students after the bus has returned. It's well into the evening, and we catch them at the pizza barn as a group of people. I will actually move you guys there just because I think that'll be a better way of doing this. Here we go. So we've got our little half map thing. Once again, the floor is actually fairly full of people. There's a band set up, in this area. Oh, where's my ping? Right over in here, where the sort of DJ stand thing is now. Nobody's riding the bull, but it's there if you need it. You see Rex is over behind the bar.
Barn.
What?
No, this is the pizza barn.
This pizza barn.
This is a pizza
right
at the top there.
Yep, this is the pizza barn. As opposed to, I think you were thinking about. I'll do this really quickly. I think you were thinking about the honky tonk.
Oh, honky tonk bar.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the honky
Well, I
tonk.
thought the honky tonk had the. Yeah, no, that's me then. Right, so this is a pizza barn. Excellent.
Yep, pizza barn, but they do have a little band playing. It's. I'm sure the honky tonk does tonight too on a Saturday night. But most of the students that are in here are students that were not like across at the game. It's a fairly subdued group of your football players who are sort of crouched around this table, munching on pizza and sort of talking a little bit about the game. And I need to, if I were even halfway smart. Oh, come on. My stuff is moving slowly. Again, as I'm trying to get into my OneNote, and I will take your word, Pete, about getting the app so I don't have to constantly pull everything up, because that's ridiculous. All right. Very, very good. So you can see who you've got around you there, Grace. Numerous of your buddies. You notice, some of them dress sharp in their downtime. Some of them don't.
Oh, yep.
Each have their own way of doing things. Chance is beating himself up again. He threw 2 interceptions, no touchdowns. It was a rough game for him.
Hey.
Now, to be fair, John Byers, who is not here tonight, he dropped a couple. So, I mean, there's plenty of blame to go all the way around.
Yep. Exactly. Plenty of blame for all of us. None of us were on top form tonight.
Yeah. I mean, they're, Tyrell, the left guard, and, he says, I got beat on the line. I couldn't move. The guy, just a bad night all the way around.
Hey, we just all have to say to ourselves, we can do better. We will. Next time, we'll do better. More practice.
That was a tough miss.
Well, I've made them in practice. I should have made it on the night. Shouldn't let the pressure get to me.
I think the pressure's getting to all of us. This is Chance talking. He says, it seems like we're winning, and then just the one loss, and now I'm just freaked out that it's going to be straight downhill. The second loss in a row is... Koa sort of punches his shoulder. He goes, come on, man. You know how seasons go. Little sister will be kicking them through next time.
Yep. That's what we got to say, Koa. Next time, we'll all hit the mark. We'll all do our jobs just as we should. And we will win.
That's the attitude, Grace. That's Noah says to you. The table behind you, where the rest of your friends are seated, you invited them, but then the table got crowded out by all your football buddies. So they're sitting back there. Though Koa did spend some time standing at the end of your table, chatting with Fish and Margaret, because they're on the end.
Yep.
Don't know if he knows what to make of Andy yet. I think Andy's been friendly to him. He's just a little quieter, always looking at other things.
Just not
British.
interested in football.
Yeah, exactly. Flat out. Yeah. There's no...
Not his thing.
Yeah, exactly.
Sport is not his thing.
Nope.
Doesn't like the beautiful game either. Doesn't like any of it. Not really.
But he's busily watching the Ashes right now. No, I'm just joking. I just have to bring that up. Just have to bring that up.
No one busily watches the Ashes.
For those of you watching, all of England, well, at least the ones that like cricket, are staying up incredibly late to watch the Ashes, which is being held in Australia.
Days upon days of cricket.
Yes.
God.
And so far, not the best results.
I don't even know what the results are. So,
Two full games have been completed, and they're both losses for England.
Really? Well, you know more than me.
Yeah.
You're assimilating well, sir.
Out of character question.
Yeah. Yes.
What's Andy's major again? It's psychology, isn't it?
Andy?
Yeah, Andy. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Andy, what's Margaret's?
Well, my major
was
Fish. My major was pre-med. I did a biology degree heading for med.
Oh, no, I'm asking out of character, so...
Well, I'm answering you in character because that forces you back into the game.
That makes no sense to the storyline. Margaret just automatically pitches up with, "Oh, Fish, I was in pre-med." Huh?
Well, okay.
No, you just asked.
How does she know what I was going to ask?
Over the pizza.
She's sensitive.
Disaster. She
Knew.
read your thoughts.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's crazy. No, I was going to say, so I lean over and I go, Chance, dude, you're in a rut. That's all it is. You're absolutely right. You've won. You've lost one. And now you've given yourself the heebie-jeebies. If you speak to somebody like Andy or somebody with psychology, they might be able to help you get round the heebie-jeebies. That will break everything. That's all it is. That's all it is. Gracie's right. We need to lose. You need to lose some. You can't be world champions by not losing. Everybody loses. You've just got to make it a state of mind and listen to what Gracie says. She knows her stuff.
He looks across at you, Grace. I don't think he's probably said 2 words to Fish prior to this, but the unsolicited psychology advice for after his loss is absorbed.
Right. And then I finish it off with, what do you call a Roman with hair in his teeth? And when I see everybody's blank faces, I go,
yes,
a gladiator. Gladiator. And I wiggle my eyebrows.
Oh my God.
And I go back to my pizza.
Koa goes, well, little sister, that's exactly what I was expecting. He gives Chance another big whop on the arm. Yeah, thankfully not his throwing arm, but he's like, these friends of Grace, they're good people. You gotta love the accent. And he chuckles because he knows he's got a thick Islander accent himself. Just a different set of islands. Slightly warmer. I'd like a notice roll from all of you.
Okay.
Brilliant. Andy?
15.
And Grace is busily talking.
So 15 is what, like 3 or 4 raises?
Why have I got minus 3? Hang on a second. What's going on here?
2 raises.
What?
2 raises.
Minus 3.
Do you have fatigue
I've got
going
no
on
fatigue.
still?
I've got no wounds.
It's not
Why-
trained.
I've not
Well,
got-
no, it should be trained. Because it's one of
I
those
am
ones you
trained.
just get.
I get minus
Be
1.
untrained.
Why? Oh, because of your...
Oh, hang on.
clueless.
No, I know what it
D6
is.
minus 3. Distracted.
Are you still
wounds,
drunk?
fatigue. Minus 3
No,
traits.
no.
It says here.
I did so that I didn't have to piss about for mathematics last week. I increased my minus from -1 to -3
Okay,
to take
instead of
into account
feeling
for
the
something.
fatigue.
Yeah, and I forgot to
fatigue
take it back
caused by
down.
drinking.
So
Yep.
I've got a 3 and a 1.
Okay, very good. Andy, because of that roll, I'd also like you to make is it Arcana or
Occult?
what? It's for your sensitivity. No, we'll just keep it. Let's just keep it with the notice now, because I think you've noticed it, but it's because of your occult.
Okay.
For you, I mean, the door opens to the outside, and it's not daylight like it shows there in this picture. And it's like a rush of cold air comes into the place. You don't see anybody else react to it. But to your senses, it feels like a hurricane gale just rushed through that door. You look around almost expecting people's menus to be flying. And then 2 people walk in. A man and a woman. Dressed outlandishly. Makes you think of the Ren Fair not too long ago.
Okay.
And they move over to the bar near Rex, and they are going to using the hand again. Oh, did they come up on the tokens?
They did, yes.
Oh boy.
And
Pale
they
complexion at night. Mm-hmm.
mhm. And they are looking around curiously at the place. They have a small entourage of people that have followed them in. A couple look sort of like some of the thugs you guys have beaten up before, like at the drug lab. You're already putting together 2 and 2.
Mm-hmm.
But they are curiously looking around. Yes.
I'll avoid looking at them.
Okay.
And I'll scribble a quick note on a napkin.
Okay.
Just says, be careful looking. Trouble at the
Trouble
bar.
at mill. Trouble at mill.
Trouble at bar.
I look over at the bar as soon as I see the napkin.
I'll show it to Margaret first.
Okay.
And then I'll pass it over to Fish.
Okay. And Renee leans over to see what's on the thing.
I give her a
And
kiss as she leans in.
I'll nod at Fish and I'll sort of look over to Grace.
And once again, there's enough people out on the floor, either dancing or some tables have been pulled out, that you're looking across a sea of people towards them.
In that case, Andy will just get up, take the note, and bring it over to Grace.
Okay, so you wander around. Koa goes, "Hey, Andy, you coming over to give our quarterback some advice?" He punches him in the arm again.
No, I'm not Fish. I wouldn't. I'm not qualified. Not qualified at all. Hey, check this out, Grace, and I'll hand the folded note to Grace, and then I'll head back to the back to the table.
Koa says, "What is this? You're passing notes now? Are we back in grade school?"
Yeah, but Andy, definitely.
Love is in the air. Do, 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 do.
And
Is what you get from Fish.
The thing is, I'm just too old. What I should have done was just text him.
I know, exactly.
I was like,
I know. All of our kids all of our kids watching this are going, "Why did he write on a piece of paper?"
What's with them?
For God's sake. What is it, Georgian England?
I think you may have been. You're taken in by the you're taken in by the costumes of the people you saw. So that's what it is.
Yeah,
that's what it is.
I'll have to put my name on her dance card.
I like it. I like it a lot.
Oh well. Anyway,
very, very good.
Not susceptible to electronic interception. There you go. You see.
Got it. Got it.
Taking his SIGINT training seriously.
Exactly. he's. You guys are very serious about that now.
Yeah, we are.
Okay, so you have all clocked these two. Let me see if I've got. I don't know if I've got that easily available. So start thinking about what you would like to do.
Okay, so Andy is going to pull his phone out and he's going to send a text to Detective Alvarez's private number.
Okay.
Saying could be some trouble at the pizza barn. Some people just walked in who look suspicious.
Okay.
You try and take a picture of them.
Couple of seconds later,
Yeah.
you get the little dot. Okay. And
Yeah, try and get a just sort of. Andy's going to stand up. Yeah, I mean, he's just basically just going to sort of wander over to here and take a, say to Margaret and Fish and Renee, he says, right, okay, guys,
Get together.
let's get together.
yeah,
What's the cheese? Take a picture with the two in the background.
very good.
Then he'll edit the picture, put a highlight round them. Do they appear in the picture for a start?
I'm thinking about this. I think they will. I think the mirror thing we may not include for photography. I'm torn on that because I think it's sort of the same principle. What do you guys think? Do you think
Well,
that
really? No.
you think
No, I mean, I think not really.
I mean, they're all different, but at the same time,
It depends. It depends what
It's
mythos
completely
you
different.
wanted to go
A
with.
mirror is completely different principle to photography. Let's put it that way.
Yeah.
But it never used to be. If you think about it, vampires
It did.
are hurt by silver, aren't they? The same as werewolves. Doesn't kill them.
Yeah, I think
it's an annoyance.
No, and I think that used to be the idea, was that the silver, because it was pure, would reject their reflection.
Yes,
Silver-backed mirrors.
And back in the day, a lot of mirrors were designed with silver in the back
they
of
were
it,
all silver.
which is why.
they were all silver.
And also photographs back in the day used silver oxide.
Silver nitrate.
Silver nitrate, that's the one, not oxide. So nowadays we don't need that. So in which case it might actually come up. But other mythos is they just don't.
Thinking.
You just can't capture
Video cameras recall
the thing.
Yeah.
It's harder nowadays. In one mythos, it's harder nowadays to discern a vampire versus a non-vampire. So they're more free nowadays on that. But a lot of writers still use the old mythos of it doesn't matter what you use, they're not going to be found by looking in reflections or
This is now looking around for a
Well,
for an immortal to be in here.
Yeah, whatever. And do they appear on the photo, Andy? That's the question.
yes, they do.
Right. In that case, I'll highlight it and send it off to Alvarez.
All right. Come here. Okay, here we go. Trying to do this
Pardon me.
something here for you. Why is this not going like the last one did? That would have been too easy. All right. Let me edit something. So you're seeing the dot, and then you see Alvarez responds on the way, ETA 20 minutes.
Okay. All right. I'll look at the guys. 20 minutes, guys. Then we'll probably need to head out.
Let's speed it up a little bit.
Okay.
No.
Just a second.
Don't speed it up a little bit.
Let
I'm
me
thinking
show
they
you.
need a drink.
Oh, God, no. Fish?
No.
Don't cause trouble.
Damn. Why
was
is
just
Renee
going
sitting on the other side of him?
I was just going to buy them a drink and invite them over.
To your table. Okay.
You're on your own. Seriously, if you do that, Margaret and I are walking out of here.
They
I
Renee
won't
with
put her
you.
in danger. Yeah,
So
we will.
I'll for you guys' edification, I was trying to do this really fast, and it turns out to be slightly more cumbersome than I'd wanted to do. That should be showing you.
Yep.
And should be
Wow. And that's what he's wearing.
showing you. Yes.
Good boy, God.
Wow.
Okay.
Hey, some costumes
Straight out
there
of the
from the
Ren
Ren
Fair.
Fair.
Yeah. hang on. Let me show the watchers.
Okay.
The lady
Are they
first,
both
because
up there?
she's the last up on my screen.
All right. Do you want me to hit the other one again?
No. And
Okay.
there's the
Okay.
gentleman. He looks. I think our subscribers will actually, or our watchers will actually. What was that thingy of witches? The
Discovery of witches.
Discovery of Witches, when they went back into the Tudor period. That's very
Yes.
Tudor-esque, isn't it?
Yeah,
But the thrill
Tudor,
round the neck
Renaissance,
is-
that kind of
yeah.
thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, he looks like an approachable, amenable, old, wizened vampire that you can surely have a drink with.
He looks like the sort of person who would slip a dagger between your ribs and then go out for a nice claret.
Yeah.
Possibly slip a dagger
just-
between your ribs while drinking a nice claret.
And they both are. So Rex is engaged with him at the bar, and he comes back with a bottle of wine and sets it by them. He opens it, and you can see that he's poured it. They're not necessarily going after it or anything, but it is sitting there next to them as they sort of survey the room.
And you said they have people, they have an entourage with them, so there's more than just the two of them.
Yeah, there's a couple of biker type dudes. Hey, dog, go on. That are sort of like mini bouncers that are just sort of there. I could actually, if I were even halfway smart, I could throw something out there. But let's see here.
By the way, you sounded very street there, Anthony. Hey, dog. Hey, dog.
No, well, the dog was there. That's for sure.
Yeah, actual dog.
Actual dog. Okay, well, the better way to do this would have been the other. So, let's see here. There's a lady, and she's not that big.
Now
And
that looks
a
like
dude.
Lita Ford on roids.
God,
Sort of.
looks like the cast of Thunderdome.
I
And
want to
they
know
each are
when
having a
the
beer.
mini-me is.
Wow.
Master.
So just two of them. Yeah.
Very, very good.
It's a
at
large entourage,
this
isn't it?
point,
So just the two. So there's the four of them. There's
just
four.
of them.
Okay.
Yeah, just the four.
Wow.
There might be some others that are out in the crowd that you've not clocked as being a part of their group, but you think that you would have noticed if there's the bikers stand out. They don't look like the rest of the people in here. And, well, the others stand out as well. And people are giving the group a bit of a berth. Though there's some that seem to be attracted like moths to a flame, who are sort of drifting over to see who these new people are and chat with them.
Grace is just going to check she's got her go bag with her.
Oh yeah, it's tucked down below below your chair,
Yep.
right where you can get to it as necessary.
Andy, has he got his?
Yeah.
Okay. So you do remember way back
Yep.
where
Way
we
back.
said that we had ultraviolet flashlights.
Ah,
Oh,
you
yeah.
did.
Laser swords.
Yeah.
Oh, hello.
Look who's coming up to stand by the thing and dance. Oh, it's Sarah.
Okay. Oh boy.
She appears intoxicated from her movements, Grace.
Crap. Hey, I'm going to slip past Koa and... Hey,
This
Sarah.
guy starts talking to her.
I'm going to go over.
Oh, okay. Go ahead. I
Go
think you
over.
have control.
Hang on. Sorry, I've got to get myself out. I've been zoomed in so I can see the faces of these people.
Fair enough.
Okay.
Okay, so you start winding your way over there.
Working my way between the people.
Sarah says, Hey, Grace.
Hey, Sarah.
Meet my friend. He calls himself Snake.
Hey, Snake. Nice to meet you. Sarah.
Yeah, nice to meet you, ma'am. Is this your friend? She seems very friendly.
She is my friend. She's my roommate. She's a little worse for wear.
She laughs at whatever he says, which is just weird, and starts sort of just doing sort of gross, not throwing herself at him, but flirting with this really freaky looking dude.
Sarah, I really think you maybe need some fresh air. You need to get out of here and get some water into your system. I think you're taking Richie's note too hard.
Oh, screw him.
Yeah.
I'm out for a good time.
So you should be, but...
And the guy goes, I think your friend here is trying to be a buzzkill, Sarah.
Yeah, I definitely am.
You know what you want to do? You need a motorcycle ride. That would put your head right.
No, she really doesn't, Snake. She really doesn't need a motorcycle ride. She needs...
I think that's up to her, he says.
Home. Back to the dorm. And her friend says she really doesn't, Snake.
Snake looks over at you with a little grin, and then and Sarah's like, well, I mean, if we just sort of did a spin around the block and came right back here, clear my head, that'd be nice.
Sarah, do you remember Annie? Oh, and the after Christmas when she wasn't feeling so well?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Do you remember that? Do you, Sarah?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
okay.
I'm thinking maybe you might want to take a lesson from what happened to her when she wasn't feeling so good and she had that nasty bug.
She was...
Because I think...
definitely on some stuff.
Yeah, she was. She was definitely on some stuff. She wasn't so good, was she?
No.
She tried some very strange things, didn't she? And you know why.
At least this band's
Sarah?
good. What?
It is a good band. Shall we go over? Let's go over and dance to the band. Come on, Sarah. Come join me at the band.
Yeah, that sounds great. Yeah, I guess you sort of head her that way, so she'll follow you.
Yeah.
Of course, Snake comes over and he's like dancing with the two of you. It's like, yeah.
Grace is sort of indicating to her friends that she can really do with some help here. Sarah?
Mm.
Yep. Oh, your rat bags.
I've got to go. I'm waiting to... But it's already...
I can no longer see
stands
you.
up and heads out to the dance floor.
Yeah.
Hey, little sister.
Hey.
I see you dancing to the music.
Yeah.
Who's this friend?
So my friend here, this is my roommate, Sarah.
Hi, Sarah. I've seen you before.
She's feeling a little sad at the moment. She's just broken up with her beau.
Oh, that's no good.
No, no. She's maybe had a bit too much to drink. I'm just making sure she doesn't do anything silly. And this fella here is Snake. He's thinking maybe he wants to take Sarah for a bike ride, and I'm pretty certain Sarah shouldn't go on a bike ride right now, condition she's in.
I see what you're saying.
Mm-hmm.
Very good.
Yeah.
I think I'll stay right here. Think I could learn how to dance. And he starts trying to gyrate, which is crazy. All you guys are watching this at this point, I assume.
I shall.
I'm videoing the whole thing, especially when Koa tries to twerk.
and he's sitting there watching, and he's wondering about whether all these stories about vampire werewolf rivalry are true, and how good a vampire's sense of smell is.
Yeah.
Oh, here comes Alvarez.
All right. You guys see Alvarez enter the door, and he looks around the room, and then he makes eye contact with you, Fish, because he can see your face. Andy, your back is halfway to him, though you've turned around to look and see.
I do.
And he starts making his way,
wiggle, and then kind of
making his way slowly through the crowd, until he's finally at the table.
I kind of put my hand up, and I kind of, with my thumb, point backwards. And he's not picking up any of my social cues of "fuck off, Alvarez. We don't want to be associated with the police. Go over where there's trouble." You know, dude, seriously. Hi, Alvarez. How you doing? Sorry, Detective Alvarez. How you doing? It's nice to see you.
Exactly.
I've been a very good boy. I've not done anything I shouldn't have done, but thanks for checking up on me.
He comes over and goes, "Hey, pigeon."
Andy. Not Andy. Andy. Quick notice roll.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Okay, what'd you get? Because I'm having to
Got a
jump
5.
off here. Got a 5. Let's see here. Then it's going to be... Yeah. So... This guy right here, when the cop comes over, gets up and just moves over here, stand and talk, just gets away from the cop.
Oh, God damn it. I was going to tag him.
Jalen. So Alvarez he pulls up a stool and sits down. Do you mind if I have a slice? I've been sitting in the car half the evening.
Sure.
Sure, help yourself. No anchovies on this table.
I'll type it out. Hang on. Carry on.
Mm-hmm.
Carry on.
Does Koa have pineapple on his pizza?
Oh yeah, he's perfectly happy with that on his pizza.
Yeah, I bet he is.
So meanwhile, yeah. So where'd Grace go? Are you hidden under? Oh, you're getting carefully in between every time.
Yeah.
As he tries to sort of dance around, you just keep sort of getting in between. Got it. Okay, very, very good. I'm happy with that.
Anthony?
Yes.
Hey, Alvarez.
I've written on roll 20 for you.
Roll 20. Is it okay? I'm sorry.
It's text.
I want to poke Noah.
Go on, Pete.
And whisper, Grace and Koa need you. Okay. He looks at you and tilts his head. He goes, okay.
You're a fullback, aren't you?
So he gets up and he
go and defend Koa and Grace.
So he goes over and he starts dancing too.
Hey, nice move.
Excellent.
Grace, he nods, and it's loud, but he leans in and goes, "What's going on? Your buddy sent me over here."
Yeah, just trying to protect my roomie. Sarah's a little worse for wear. She just split up with her boyfriend. She's had too much to drink. I'm trying to ease her away and get her some food and some juice down her throat so that maybe we can lessen some of the effects of this before she finds herself in real trouble. And hey, have you met Snake? Who turns round?
I have,
This guy who
not
keeps
met,
trying to sidle round her. Hey,
not
Snake.
met you, he says. Not met you at all. Are you from around here?
Which one's saying that? Is that Snake saying that?
Noah.
Or is this, no, it's
Noah.
Noah saying that. Noah saying that to Snake.
And he goes, it's none of your business. Noah says, Sarah. It's Sarah, right? She goes, yeah. Says, I'd like you to meet the team. Here. And he holds out his hand, and she looks at it for a second, and then reaches out, and he grabs her hand, and he walks her across here. And Koa falls in right behind. You're right about there. And Snake goes, he gives a little sneer at you. You're always welcome to dance with the snake, if you know what I mean.
Yeah. I think I'll pass on that one for the moment. I like dancing with my friends Koa and Noah and my teammates, but I'll leave it there.
So he backs up to his original position, and you guys move back across protectively. Well, I've started to move you. You can move yourself, moving protectively across there. Okay, meanwhile, Andy, this is going on, and so I will adjust this accordingly as you're talking to Alvarez. What you wanted to say before the note passing to Noah, or the words to Noah and all that.
I'll try and slide Sarah in some pizza.
Back in time slightly.
And Andy's been checking out what's going on with Koa and Noah.
Yeah.
Noah.
Just to make things difficult.
Yeah. Hey.
Koa and Noah, Terry and Jerry.
Yeah, exactly.
Bill and Ben.
Yeah. So,
yeah.
Bill and Ben's
I mean, he doesn't know how good his hearing's pretty good as a werewolf, Andy's hearing.
Yeah, it is.
He couldn't hear people talking softly at the bar over the music and all of the hubbub and everything.
If you got me a notice roll like you did last time, you got that 15. If you got that something like that again, I'd be with 2 raises. I'd be willing to say that you might hear something. I'd be able to hook the ears in the right direction.
In that case, he's going to get the note out that he had and pass it over to Alvarez.
Okay. Alvarez opens it up and looks at it. Says, you could have just texted me.
I start laughing.
I didn't want it on your phone record.
Oh, how brilliant of you. Absolutely. he goes over there, the costume people? How about that?
Yeah.
Well, they definitely don't look like they're from around here. I'm going to go at least ask them who they are. Yep. So he stands up and heads over.
Is this place
as he gets about here,
table service? Sorry.
Yeah, it does. There's waitresses running around.
Okay.
And this lady fronts him as he moves towards the two, and he just sort of opens his sport coat, showing her his badge, and she gives him a sour look and steps to the side. And Alvarez steps in, and you can see he's starting to talk. Andy, if you want to make a roll, feel free. We'll see what happens. I mean, you never know. Might get lucky.
Yeah, it's a regular success.
So, I mean, you do have really, really great hearing. I don't know if you're getting... Are you guys getting bleed over from my wife?
A tiny bit.
No more than
Just
usual.
about.
Tiny bit. Yeah.
No, it's all right. It's all right. It's not a problem.
Okay. You can hear something about new in town, and you would almost swear you heard something in Italian, maybe going between the two. And you're just like, did I? No, it's too hard to tell. However, the discussion only lasts a short time, and then the 4 of those leave. The wine bottle is opened and still sitting on the bar as they all leave. And Alvarez heads back over you guys' direction.
We did
And
not
they
get a
are
chance
now-
to ask them if they're down that. Is it Route 426? Or was it House 426?
Well, I'm assuming they are, but no reason to tip them off that we know where they live.
Yeah.
I
It's your address.
Yeah.
I know.
When you're ordering Amazon.
Let me tell you everything that I know about you as villains.
Yes.
Very, very good.
Ah.
So, I think at this point, you've got a couple more words to Alvarez, I think, that are salient. And then we can move out of the scene. So Alvarez comes back over the table. He goes, yeah, foreigners. Barely spoke English.
Yeah, but did you see the 2 goons with them?
Yeah, one of them tried to interpose. That's a bit weird. Very, very organized crime-ish.
Yeah. Do you
Not
remember
really
that house
pleased on
that burned down a little while ago?
House that burned down. He's thinking for a minute. Says,
Then.
jog my memory.
Just before Christmas.
Okay.
Hang on, we got the history here.
I think the
wait.
news
Is it the,
report said it was
history?
down
Yeah, the
North
drug
Street. Yeah.
was it
Yeah,
a drugs lab. Yeah.
yeah. I think the people there were very much like those 2.
Now, and he's thinking to himself, did I know? Yeah, never mind. We can talk about that one some other time. So you guys didn't
We know
actually burn
nothing
that
about
place
it.
down, did you? Okay.
No,
Yeah.
we weren't there.
He did come in and ask if about tasers, whether we had tasers afterwards. I seem to remember.
Lots of people have tasers.
To which you denied ever having any tasers.
Yeah, we don't have
Well,
tasers.
Who
Exactly.
else? We don't have
we-
tasers.
Exactly. We got them after he asked us the question.
Yeah, we
They
are
made us think,
mild-mannered
tasers would be a
English
good one to have.
students.
So after he asked us, then I thought, oh, actually, that's not a bad idea. And then
Yeah,
got
that's not a bad idea. We'll get some tasers.
Yeah.
Just a second. Let me answer you a
so-
quick question for work. So can talk among yourselves.
one. Yeah. So, yeah, so they're coming into town now. Bit worrying.
Mhm. Yeah.
Maybe they're. And I look round behind to make sure that the football players are not listening. So I lean in and I go, maybe they're trying to recruit.
Mm-hmm. Also
Swell
possible.
their numbers.
Yep.
Or
and do you say this is not in front of Alvarez exactly, is it? I mean, he's like, what do you are you saying this in front of him?
Yeah, he is.
yeah,
Oh.
hey,
He's hiding it from the football players.
Yeah.
yeah.
So he's like, well,
Well, Alvarez kind of knows the shenanigans that we've gotten involved in. Not all of the details, but a bit of the details. So
Not
I'm
officially.
thinking Yeah, so I'm thinking
there was that sewer thing where there's cops that were messed with, and
that we helped sort out, and that was a vampire attack.
Alvarez was badly injured in that.
I lean forward, lower my voice, and I say, maybe they are actually looking at swelling their numbers. Remember, I mean, the sewers. We dealt with a fair few of them, didn't we? What was there? There was 3 on the pallets sleeping, and then there was 1 or 2 in the sewer access ways. 1 maybe, I can't remember. So that's 4. So
there was definitely
down.
1.
Plus, if they're the high ups within the if they have fan clubs, if those 2 were the high ups within their own fan club, then there's also 1 that was taken out from that drug den, allegedly. Not that we know anything about that because we weren't there. So it makes sense that there might be. I think it's well worth keeping an eye on the vehicles and the bikes at least, and see where they go and what they do.
Well, I wonder if the 2 fancy dressed ones were in a bike or were they in a car? I bet they're in a car. It's a high price
with tinted out windows.
Yeah.
Rookie freaking move. And Alvarez rushes across to the door. He goes, nah, I've missed it. Okay,
whilst
kids.
He's away from the table, I lean forward and go
ahead.
That's why he was removed from the FBI. Fucking rookie mistakes like that.
Huh.
And when he comes back, I'm all serious again.
Okay.
I'm sure there's surveillance video out front.
Yep, he does.
Yeah.
He says, "I'm going to ask for that." Just might as well see if I can pin down what they're in. And so he does. He goes over to the bar and asks, and you can see he's working that stuff. The party starts breaking up, and I think everybody, unless you choose to stick around to see whatever he finds out, or you could, it's up to you guys if you want to go ahead and head on out for the night.
If Gracie goes with the other football players and takes Sarah, I think myself and Renee will go with them. We came with them, so we'll go with them, I think.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of different cars here.
We're on the out.
Yeah.
He waves to you guys. And Margaret says, what's this all about? You guys are you saying that they're like
vampires?
We're undercover policemen, really, Margaret.
Vampires.
Unofficial.
So
unofficial.
Werewolves and vampires are now officially real.
Well, hey,
I mean,
do you believe in werewolves? Come on.
Well, learning stuff all the time.
Yes, but only one of them has a big tail.
Oh, fish. And Renee slaps you. And Renee says, so you're telling me that there's like extra stuff to be worried about now?
I guess they've always...
So many secrets.
Yeah. I gotta say, Pine Box does seem to be a bit of a hotbed.
Geez, wow. Wow. Yeah, don't remember this ever before. Not back in Virginia. And then I guess you guys sort of break up the evening, and we'll move out of the pizza barn. So let me see here what I want to do exactly.
Can we just check Sarah over before we dump her off at her?
Yeah.
And,
I think
Gracie's room.
There's plenty of room for. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Dog. You just
There's
had a
plenty
big
of room
drink
for
of water
5 dogs.
and just.
Okay.
Yeah, my dog just smeared water all over me.
Yeah.
As they do. Let's see here.
Scary one.
So the Nessie will hold 5 easily. You can sometimes squeeze in some people in non-legal means, but so you've got a little bit more than that. I think that probably.
Okay, neighbor.
Actually, I think that Margaret has a vehicle. What type of vehicle do you think she has, Pete?
She's got a Jeep. She's got a yellow soft top
Yes.
Jeep, you said.
That's right. I like it.
Okay.
See,
The
why do I
lady
even
of
have to
law
ask?
strikes again.
And what was funny was that was what was in my head. So I was like, I don't want to put I don't want to say it. I'll let them. But yeah.
Well, there you
thank
go.
you so much, dog. Thank you.
So that's
But,
another 3-4 seats.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've got plenty of.
That'll be 5.
Plenty of
That's
room.
9.
Plenty.
Actually, it's not a soft top. You said it was a hard top, but it's a convertible, but it's a hard top version of
Yeah, got it.
Jeep. Yeah, yellow. Yellow. You did say that. Sunny yellow.
We'll get 5 in there,
Gotcha.
and probably 6 into the station wagon.
We can do that. All right.
So in which case we've got
So-
our 11.
Perfect. And she's actually got she's got the 2-door Jeep version, so you have plenty of room for everybody.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay, I want to. So I'm quickly doing something here. Let's see here. If we can pause for a second, Fish, and we'll come back in just a second. Hey, welcome back from our short break. As our team has moved away from the pizza barn, they're tired, and that was actually a fairly stressful situation. Grace is going on fumes at this point. I'm not giving her fatigue because I don't think that's fair. But as she navigates back across town, she has Sarah up front on the bench seat with her. And Sarah does look pretty forlorn. You can hear the whispering, chatting, little chuckle from Renee in the backseat as Fish continues to entertain her with anecdotes, and as he does. What I'm going to do as you're pulling into the parking lot is I'm going to give you each a Benny. And the reason I do this is because I think I might have given you a notice roll before you guys all turn off your cars and step out to sort of twig on something. But instead, you pull in and park, and that's where we're at. Okay. So,
You giving me a penny? I don't think
Yes.
you've given me a penny.
well, grab one.
Hang on, I had 4. I've used 1 on the football. Did I use 1
Yep.
for anything else?
Nope.
Um,
You
Well, I
are.
should be back to
you're
4
gonna
then,
at 4.
surely.
Yes. Here,
Pull 1 over.
Yeah,
I'll do it. Don't worry.
That's,
It's
that's
done.
what I was hoping you
It's
would
done.
do.
It's done. It's done. It's done.
It is
I just
done.
wanted to check. I didn't want to cheat and pull 1 over I shouldn't have.
No. That's a good ask. So, I apologize for this map not being as perfect as it should be, just because it's not
it's a
that
map.
perfect. It is a map. We got the cars. We got you guys getting out. This is one of the little small parking lots next to one of the dorms that you guys found spots in. There's plenty of spots.
Is that 3 white vans?
Oh, suddenly you realize there's 3 white vans
Hang on. What?
as you're all standing out.
I need to zoom out.
3 white fucking vans. Shit.
And with that,
Is one of them
we're
got
gonna-
3 scratches on the back?
and what we're going to wind up doing is I'm going to reveal a couple little things, and then we will go to initiative. Absolutely. Come on. sometimes I think I'm change layer there.
Oh, shoot.
You remember that that little talk we had about downscaling the opposition so that it's not a kill fest?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. We weren't talking about us being downscaled.
I'm sorry. Maybe I need to erase some of these. No, I'm just joking. So let us go ahead and start drawing some cards. 'Cause I think that you guys, the side doors of these vans immediately pop open. Okay? This is what happens. All these guys jump out. And then, oh, come here. I've got to go to map. This van pulls here. And this one sort of pulls, like, just reverses down here. These two guys are not being run over.
Go on, no, they've been run
we
over.
can see them on the map. You've just ran over them. They didn't move.
Yeah. And this van, gosh, now I've got to go back and forth. This van just sort of rushes this direction as well, leaving only like 4-inch curbs. You guys could get over this, especially in the Jeep if you had to. But okay, let's go with Fish. Let's let Fish have the first card. Oh, I need to put the initiative tracker.
Have those sensitive and caring bows
And then clear it.
bought their other halves tasers? I do hope you have.
Oh yes, as soon as I brought Renee into the fold, I actually bought another taser.
She definitely had a taser at the Ren Fair. You said she did.
Yes.
Then what we'll do with her is, until you've made her a character sheet, we'll just give her a D6 in fighting and shooting. Okay. It's the shooting one? Okay. So we'll work it that direction at this point. Okay. So what I'm going to do is girlfriends will go on your move. Okay. I think we'll have to see what we do with Margaret. Okay.
Is Sarah my girlfriend?
No, but Sarah will. Well, she's your roommate.
So tonight she
goes on my move. Tonight she
Joker.
Queen of clubs. Andy
Joker.
gets the
or spades or nine of hearts.
Nine of hearts. Nine of hearts for Andy. Grace.
Yep.
Oh, ace of hearts. Very, very good. And then the bad guys will simply get a 7 of.
What about
let's see here?
Yeah.
So I've done that. Yeah. Sorry. Here we go.
How are they armed?
I will describe that in just 2 seconds after I add their turn, which is the 7 of clubs, and is behind everything.
They seem to have lightsabers. If you look at them, if you go and zoom in closely, they seem to have little lightsabers behind them.
They actually have shooting tasers.
Pistols.
Oh, shooting tasers.
No! Shit, we're in trouble.
We are on campus, aren't we? There's got to be other students wandering around.
Yeah, it is later, but there's probably some other students that will see this in the distance. Maybe over. I don't know if they're going to come running over or they're going to run away, but there's going to be something going on here. Yes.
Yeah. I'm going to say to all the ladies present, has any one of you got a rape alarm?
Let's just do
those things are very loud.
Yeah. Why don't we really quickly just simply roll a luck roll? I'll give you a 50% chance that one of the girls, that Sarah, Margaret, or Renee has a loud beeping rape alarm. So give me, I don't care which dice.
Each, yeah?
Yep.
50% each.
Didn't Grace get a pepper spray thing with an
I
alarm on the bottom of it?
I have got pepper spray.
Didn't it have something on the bottom of it?
Yeah.
Okay, so if you guys can each roll for your significant other in the encounter, and
one for
roll
Margaret.
Okay, 1. So that's going to be low. That she has 1. That's low for who?
Just
I
Charles,
rolled
so
in
that'll
for
be Renee.
Grace. For Renee.
Renee. Okay, Renee's got 1. And last roll from Christine for Sarah, just to see.
Yep.
Even though we've got plenty of loud noises now.
Hey, the more the loud noises, the more attention we get.
Sounds good. Absolutely. There we go. Absolutely. So
All of these people out there, we need attention.
so absolutely. So it's your turn. So I think you can probably have Sarah go ahead and activate hers.
Excellent.
Boom. So she does, and there's a loud squealing as the rape alarm goes off, and the goons continue moving in as rapidly as they can. Go ahead, Fish, or actually Grace. What do you want to do?
Can you ready an action in this game? You can't, can you? Not really.
You can delay.
Does this
I believe
game
you can
allow?
delay.
You can delay during the turn, right?
You can.
So you can basically say you're delaying, and then you can try and interrupt at the point that you want to interrupt.
That's right. Yep.
And an interrupt is not a guaranteed thing to happen.
I don't think you have to say when you want to delay. I think you just say at the time. Isn't that it?
I think so. You just say I'm delaying, and then you say when you want to jump in, and then you have to make a opposed athletics roll to go ahead and interrupt.
Yeah,
that's right.
I'm going to basically delay then till somebody comes close enough.
Got it. So you delay.
Ah, damn!
And
shooting tasers though. So yeah, but yeah.
Do you want to move Sarah anywhere?
Yeah,
Do you like her position?
I'd like to put her behind me.
Okay, perfect.
Between me and Fish.
So she moves back there, and that thing is going off like a siren right behind your head, Fish. And she's holding it up.
Hey.
It's got a flashing light as well.
It's a strobe.
Oh yeah, it's got a flashing strobe light. Oh yeah, absolutely. I think that's great.
I say, I want to say to Sarah, can she use an action this round?
I think she can.
Okay, I go bump the red car. Bump the red car hard.
Okay, I think that's fair enough. I think that Sarah will probably do that, and it starts beeping with its alarms. Its lights going beep, beep, beep. There's a rape alarm. There's a car beeping. Absolutely, that's great. Okay, I should have made some campus security guards as tokens. We'll see how this plays out. I may have to put some generic tokens on here if it goes more than a round or two. Okay, Fish, your turn.
See, I'm torn between
Let's get somebody to text Alvarez.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to take him a while to get here. It'll all be over by the time he gets here.
Hey. Do we have a number for the security? Campus security?
Oh yeah, there's a campus-wide, I don't know, 777 or something like that that you can call for security if there's a problem.
So
are we attracting attention?
I assume so. We'll see what happens. I mean, only seconds have happened here,
yeah.
Right? I mean,
sorry, Christine.
Yeah,
Okay.
sorry.
I moved to there.
Okay. Where are you going? Says Renee.
Oh, come with me.
Okay. And of course, you can move her on your turn.
I'll move there instead.
Okay.
Okay, so she can. So she's behind me.
Got it.
And I bump the blue car. So that alarm goes off.
Absolutely. I love it. I love it.
And I
Well
tell
thought.
Renee to ready in action.
Well, she goes on your go. So get her to do whatever you want her to do.
She says, as long as it's not a dash. I don't know if I can do that.
You fucker.
Too soon?
Too soon. Funny, but too soon. Okay. So she was there.
Inside joke.
1, 2, 3, 4,
Get
5,
a phone to campus security. 777.
4.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4.
She's brave. I love it.
She's out front of you. Wow, she's protecting you. She is brave.
Who's there? 1, 2, 3, 4.
We do have a character sheet for Sarah, which, if we need to bring it up, we'll bring it up. Because we did fully build her out, and I played her at one point.
Cool.
Probably a good
Right.
idea for us to build out Margaret and Renee.
I've got Renee sorted, kinda. Okay, so she kind of comes over towards where I am. She aims her ranged stun gun that I've given her, and she takes a shot at the
Very
guy
good.
at the front. This one
So
here.
go ahead and what do you have in shooting, Fish?
D6.
Perfect. You just make the shot.
Okay.
All right.
So it needs to make a vigor roll.
Absolutely.
Oh no,
So
it does
I will
not.
do-
No, it does not, because it's at max range. So there is a minus.
Yeah. Yeah.
2?
It's -2 for the middle range, -4 for the long.
Okay, so she's going to spend one of my bennies,
Nice.
and we'll re-roll that.
I'll let you guys do that for your folks. Brutal.
Yeah,
But she
okay,
only
and then
expends.
she carries
only
on,
expends one of the charges.
and she carries
Yeah.
on running over to me,
Okay.
and then she moans at me, "Fish, this stun gun that you fish." Darling, the stun gun you gave me is shit. It doesn't hit for shit. You can't do anything. You didn't even build my gym.
Yellow heart. Anyway, I mean, it's and
Yeah,
she's of course, she's
I think
dragging
it's gone to a puce green heart by this stage.
I mean, honestly, I'm
There's a
totally understanding of the yellow heart now.
there's a trailing wire, where it goes from the dart back to her taser as she runs across there. So that's sort of dragging across the concrete. She has another. I think we established that these are couple. How many shots did we establish for these?
I think 3
There's
shots.
3 shots.
3 shots.
Yeah.
Okay. So she's moved back across there. I think Fish, you've done your turn. She's done her turn.
Yep.
We get to go to Andy.
So Andy's going to shout across to Margaret. Get in the back, lock the doors and duck down. And then he opens the side door of the Jeep.
Brilliant.
And he's going to shuffle over to the driver's side.
Perfect. And so she gets in too, I assume.
Yep. They'll lock the doors.
And start running people.
It's a hard top, as we
Absolutely.
established earlier.
Absolutely.
So he's going to start it up and reverse it into those guys.
Ooh. Into those ones that are right there. Perfect. You can. Let me make this. Movable.
These ones over here. Yeah.
Andy,
let me
you
make
can
this where
now
you can move
use
it.
Margaret's vehicle as a murderous weapon.
That's what he's doing.
Well,
There, you should be able to move the vehicle now.
Put
Before
that
you
driving
started
roll
the engine,
to,
did you turn around to Margaret and go, "Have you got insurance?"
Oh, there's that. Okay, so you back in a hard turn back out, putting the rear of the vehicle towards these guys, and you can move. I think you can move the vehicle now, Andy.
Yeah. So what is the move of a Jeep? How much squares? It's quite.
You know
a lot.
what?
Got to be more than 6.
Quite a lot.
Ooh,
You can put it
That
where you
is
want.
in
but-
the core rule book. I
Right.
saw that
Yeah,
earlier.
Okay, so
Someone can look that up while he's going this move, because this is, you're just going to whack those guys. I think you can probably scatter all 3 of those like 10 pins. So what you're going to do is make a driving roll.
okay. There it is.
There it is. And I think...
I mean, the intention is not really to run them over; it's to scatter them.
Yeah, absolutely. And I think their parry is above that, so they're all just going to dive and duck and run. So you scatter these guys out. These guys over here. I think this guy's run to hide. Has run to hide behind here. And I think this guy. I think this guy gets bumped pretty hard. And I'm going to put this guy down. Because you bumped him, the others jumped out of the way. I think you hear a thunk, and one of the guys you can see just sort of rolling back towards his buddies. It's this guy right here, and I will go ahead.
So, how far can I go? Can I go up and
Absolutely,
rouse to these guys as well?
You can sit back around that corner. Absolutely.
Spin turn. I'm going to drive through this lot, and then down here.
Make another driver. Let's just do it to this group right here. I think that's probably
okay.
Just in these couple of seconds. Well, as you've because
I've got the vehicles up in front of me.
Started.
Oh, nice.
There it is.
There you go. So if you'd like. With that beats all of their parries. So if you want to just whack into these guys, they're going to go.
I'm going to basically just do a side, just pull it round,
side swipe,
and just side swipe the lot of them.
Okay. So what I'm going to do is, let me see. I want to give them a symbol here, because they're.
I mean
they're not dead.
The token for that car should be a little bit larger. I would suggest. Given
I think
scale.
so. Well, the scale of the other cars is too big, because we've sort of
yes, that's true. They're what, 20 foot long?
Yeah, I know. That's so I didn't do that very well. And then this guy right here, I will. So I give it a 4x4. When really, maybe let's do that. That's
okay, so the car. Okay, the only car that's got 4-wheel drive, which the Jeep has, is an SUV. Okay, and that has the same stats as every other car, which is acceleration 20, top speed 40.
Nice.
Okay, so I can get up to 20. So I can go 20 and around, basically.
Yeah. So
basically,
I'd like to
first round. Yeah.
I'd like to bring something to your attention too. And you might want to think about this. Understanding who you think these people might be. Who amongst all of your friends do you think they might be after? Just a thought.
Well, I think they're after Andy, but that's just me thinking.
Gotcha. So
because I think these are the same kind of vans that have been going in and out of Worldwell, and we know that there's a tie between Andy and fuck off. Between Andy and Worldwell.
And by the way, Andy is leaning on the horn.
Wonderful.
As he's doing all this.
Wonderful. So you can see that these guys have masks. They've got the white cover-up suits. They're wearing black latex gloves. Looking in your rearview mirror as you come around this corner, you can see that the license plates are covered with mud.
On purpose.
Yeah. What are these guys are different? What are they armed with?
They actually have it looks like they've got weapons as well. You can't tell immediately from as they just sort of they run up out of the shadows from over here. Their pistols look fairly real. You're not sure what's with this, what is happening, but you have knocked 3 of these guys down, and they're sort of moaning and writhing. 4, this guy over here. Got it. Okay, so I think it's the bad guy's turn. So these
Hold
guys.
on to Renee. No, sorry.
Go ahead.
Save me!
You'll be okay, Renee.
Actually, I'm going
Just
to
don't
have to.
try and
I'm going to have
resist
to
when they
add.
stun us.
I'm going to have to add a
Afterwards,
turn.
remind me to tell Andy
5.
he needs to fucking leave that tracking chip at home sometimes.
I thought you said remind me. I thought you were going to remind her to tell Andy that you love me.
Nice. So these 4 are going to 1, 2, 3, 4. And they're basically pushing up there. Get out of the way! Get out of the way! They're yelling at you guys.
Okay, guess they're after me then. They're after Andy.
Yeah,
Or my
and this guy has to drop his weapon so he can draw another one. I'm just joking. He holsters
Are you highlighting? Because I'm not seeing any.
I know. Here,
No.
I'll ping. Here.
Okay.
This guy holsters his taser, goes down on one knee, and seems to be pulling something a little more real out. But that's it for his turn. These 3 guys are going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And it appears they're doing something the same. That's all of those guys. This guy. 6 is going to move to about here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And take a shot. So I'm going to roll.
Was he shooting at me or at the car
You're
wheels
about
or the
to
car
see.
radiator?
You're about to see if he's lucky.
Nope.
And he's not lucky. But, yeah, his shot just goes wide. This guy's coming out. This guy's coming out. So they will each take a shot. 6. 6. There we go. So the third one gets a hit. And this guy clutches at his chest and looks confused.
Sorry, which guy?
Which guy?
Sorry. This guy.
That guy.
Looks at his chest, is confused, and then it sort of slumps.
Okay.
Okay.
Blue on blue. Interesting.
Yeah.
Oh.
Interesting. So
Red on red. Depending on how you want to put it.
this has all been one little round. So let us now move into the second round.
Well, I haven't actually had my go yet.
Oh no!
Wondering
Yes, you
because I
did.
delayed.
Yeah, you did.
Oh, you delayed. No,
Oh,
so you get to
delayed.
go
Yeah,
now.
yeah.
Yeah. So you can go now because you've waited to the end. You can go. What do you want to do?
I'm going to move.
Jump in the
up.
car.
No. I'm going to move. I think I'm going to move up 5, 10, 15. I'm going to move up to
She
this
can't help
guy.
herself.
I can't help myself. I'm
Nice.
going to try and jab him with a taser.
Nice.
I want one of them. I want one of them as evidence
Yeah.
for the police. So I'm going to try and hit him with my taser.
Nice. There's a hit.
Here?
Oh, it's against his
no,
parry.
Oh, it's
Fighting
against his
roll, yeah.
parry.
Yeah, so it's got a parry of 5. So sadly,
So I'm
that's
going
not
to
going
spend
to
a
make it.
penny.
Very good.
I'm going to try again.
Go for it.
What was his parry, did you say?
Just 5. Oh,
Oh, God.
Oh,
I'm rolling crap.
it's okay.
I'm going to spend another penny. What the heck? That's what they're there for.
Absolutely.
Another penny. I'm going to try. One more time. Come on, Taser. You can do it. But you can't. Oh, come on. Right, I'm off. Okay, see you later, lads.
Well, yeah, I mean, you're jabbing at him, and he's like, "What the?" Yeah,
Yeah, he's darting around. Yeah.
jukes out of the way.
Yeah. Couldn't
Okay.
hit. Yeah.
That's very fair. Okay, then let us go ahead and draw some cards. Fish, you have a 9 of clubs. Okay. Grace, you have a king of spades.
King of spades.
Nice. Okay, Andy, your first one is a 5 of clubs. Your second one is an 8 of spades.
Spades. Okay.
All right, and for the first set of bad guys, the Jack of diamonds. So let me put that in there really quick. That's this one right here. Jack, diamonds, boom. And the other set of people who have come in to your rescue have an ace of diamonds. Very interesting, ladies and gentlemen. All right, so
Andy,
let's start stacking these
Pete,
up.
Your car has a toughness of 14.
Good to know. Thank you.
Nice. Okay. So, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Bump, bump. Yep, that's all in order. Okay, so these 3 guys, they see that you're in the car and seem to be in control of yourself. They're going to move down this direction. I'm sort of guesstimating on their movement rate. They're the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's about right. The guy behind Fish shoots over his shoulder. And there's a 5 as a hit. This guy's going to have to make a... Actually, no, he doesn't, because this is... Okay. This guy goes down. I think there's probably a vigor roll involved, but I'm hand-waving a little bit.
Are they shooting handguns?
Who's gone down?
He's gone down. The sound behind you is a poof. And on the chest of this guy, you can see where there's like a fuzzy. It looks like he was hit by a dart. It had a tail.
Tranquilizer round. Okay.
Okay. And then this guy is not going to be able to really get too much in, so I'm just going to call it at that. They came rushing down this direction. All right. Grace.
I am going to try and hit the guy again with my taser. I'll do it slightly differently this time. We'll see if it rolls any better. It probably won't. It's probably going to be shit, but hey-ho. Yes, it was shit. Right, I'm going to spend one more Benny.
I think so.
Just because, I'm just enjoying spending these bunnies so much.
Yay!
There it is.
-4.
Good for that.
Brilliant. Awesome. So you hit him, and I'm just going to make a quick vigor roll with the D6. There we go, and that'll explode. So hit it again. So 10. So he takes a level of fatigue, though, right?
He does take a level of fatigue.
10. That puts him down to 6.
Huh?
What?
So that's so he still made his vigor, doesn't he? With a 6.
He made his bigger roll, yeah.
Yeah.
But he does take a level of fatigue. Nice. All right.
Oh, hang on. He would be, because that was a 9.
Yeah.
His toughness, his parry's 5. So that's a hit with a raise.
Yeah, so
That
it's
means
-4.
he's got a toughness. He's a -4 in his vigor roll.
Okay, so 10
Which would be a
minus
6. Sorry, yeah.
So he
you're
still
right.
makes
Sorry,
it.
yeah.
No, no.
Apologies. Yeah.
Good enough. No, but that's well read out. Okay. Do you want to do any movement, Grace and Sarah, prior to the end of your turn?
I think I will move kind of to there to sort of, cover off for Sarah.
Okay.
And, am I in the way now if Andy comes down with the car? Anyway, I'll move off to there, actually. Moved one towards Sarah to protect her off. Okay. And give room for a car to come through.
All right. So we'll move to these guys. This vehicle pulls back here. They grab their downed buddy and drag him back into the vehicle. You know what I mean? In the vehicle. This guy, I'm having to go back and forth to the map layer because I put the vans on the map layer. So these guys are in bad shape. They're all down, that group.
Mm-hmm.
So, come on. That's what's going on. My mouse is caught on something. This guy, okay, here we go. I need to get to tokens. 1, 2, 3, 4. So he's going to grab this guy and get him in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm going to go a running die. Okay. So
That's
1,
9.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And he will grab a hold of this guy. And for ease of the game, even though there's only one more step, really grabbing would be an action.
Mm-hmm.
So he's not, but I'm just going to do that. The other two guys are just going to go there as far as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 3, 6. So 6 is 6 is here.
They not going to this van?
Well, this guy is going into that van. 1, 2, 3.
What, the one who's down?
The one who's down.
Oh, no, not the one who's down. You're right. This guy would have taken him back to this van. Okay, got it.
That's why I was assuming that
That's
guy.
why I was saying it.
That guy into the other van, yeah.
Got it. And so we are probably into at least one more round, no matter what. So we are to fish.
Andy, keep mowing them down.
I turn round
Reverse
and I go,
back over them.
where the fuck did you guys come from? And
They're
are
mine.
you friendly or are you a foe? And I've got my taser right up against his chest.
Get in the vehicle, kids.
Whose voice is that?
No,
I get my
it's
flashlight and put it up under his hood.
I wish it was. No, yeah, well, he would resist that, but he goes, "Just get in the vehicle, kids."
Okay.
So your call. What you want to do?
Do as he says, Renee. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I move up towards Andy and these two down dudes.
Perfect.
Renee goes over and jumps straight into Nessie.
Perfect. Andy.
Because she's a good girlfriend.
Okay. Andy is... So, I mean, this van over here is parked on this curb. I'm assuming this is just not a very high curb, yeah? Same here?
About 4 inches.
Drive over it?
You could go right over that. Especially in the Jeep.
Is... Yeah, no problem at all. Okay, and he's going to drive that Jeep over here.
Nice.
And round these guys.
Nice. So you've moved right in there, close to all your buddies, blocked everything off. Fish is now exposed. I love it. No.
Oh, yes,
this is when
his
they pull out
flies
their
are
submachine.
wide open.
This is when the AKs come out.
Yeah. Well, Andy's getting ready to floor it if some serious weaponry
Absolutely.
appears. So,
All right, so we are to the penultimate round. Oh, not penultimate. This is the end round for this, most likely. Fish.
Well, what are the hooded dudes doing? They went first. Sorry.
They went first.
What did I get?
Yeah.
They went first.
You have the 6 of diamonds. Grace. Jack of hearts.
Oh.
Andy, your first card is the Queen of Spades. The second card is the 4 of hearts.
I'll take the queen.
Okay, the guys that are all jumping in the vans got the 7 of clubs. No, 7 of spades. And the group that seemed to be helping you got the Ace of spades.
Ooh, nice.
Wow. And I think I got those backwards. Here we go. This is 7 spades. It doesn't really matter, but at least that corresponds to what they look like on the screen. Okay, so these guys go. Okay, they are going to. Oh, excuse me.
Hang on, it needs to be shuffled because Andy should be behind them in actions.
Oh, I haven't shuffled them yet. I have not moved them where they need to go. Queen, Jack, 7. There we go. All right.
That's it. Yeah.
Perfect. So they're going to go up there 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it's to there. There's going to be a run dice that I'm just going to apply to all of them. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's put some into here. And you see that they start zip tying this guy.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Well, I mean, given that they can move diagonally, this one
Can
actually be here.
Very
Zip-tie
good.
that guy.
Exactly. That's perfect. So yeah, they both got those guys, and let us move across to Andy on his turn.
Okay. Andy is going to delay.
Lock the van in?
Grace.
Oh, okay.
No, he's not going to trash Margaret's Jeep on the side of the van.
Nice.
No, she would not appreciate that.
Well done. Yeah, it's hard to explain the insurance.
Yeah.
And I assume she's sitting there with you. What is going on, Andy? Yeah.
I honestly haven't got a clue.
Okay, Grace.
Grace is gonna. She's.
Yeah. You've expended on. Do you have any shots left in this taser?
Not fighting one, no. But I have also got got my range taser. But
no, you've
Well,
only
I'm
used
Because
it.
it keeps coming. Yeah. You're
Yeah,
fine.
you've only used it twice.
Yeah.
oh yeah,
and
'cause I
no.
rolled pennies, didn't I?
And she was using.
which
Yeah.
was an expenditure.
Absolutely. And she wasn't using her ranged one. She was using her attack, I think.
She was.
Yeah, which doesn't
Yeah.
have.
So it's just a recharge. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
But,
That's going to be important in a minute. Okay.
is it? Okay,
well, maybe.
she's gonna.
We'll see what happens.
I'm cheesed off. I'm going. I'm cheesed off. I'm gonna go. I've been told to get in the car, but I'm not gonna. I'm gonna go 5, 10, 15, 20, 30. I'm gonna slide the door open on the van. Try and
I
jab.
love it.
I'll try and jab one of them with a taser.
Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. There's definitely a shocked look on their faces
I bet there is.
because they all turned and went sprinting to the car. Basically, you sprinted right behind them, so you probably are getting to the vehicle right as they're trying to shut the door, and you just grab it and then try and shove the taser in. I love it. Go for it.
On spend your penny.
Oh, come on. I'm spending the last damn penny. What the heck?
Why not?
Why not? It's not going to roll well, but I'm still going to do it.
And you,
Yay!
there it is. Absolutely. Quick D6 figure roll. There's only a 4, which is not going to beat that because it's a raise, as we established. So that guy tumbles back into the van, shaking and writhing. And the guy goes, "What the hell, girl?" The other guy slams the door. Brilliant.
I love it.
That's awesome. Okay. Why am I seeing? Why is everything out of order now? Did we go?
No,
We
it's
didn't go
not.
through everything.
No, it's the van's go.
Okay. Why, Andy? There, Grace. It is the 7s. Got it. Okay. So he does. He slams the door, and I'm not gonna. Well, yeah, I'll just do it just because it'd be GM map, click, change layer, GM tokens. Oh, not Grace.
The van's gone and they've all piled out the back door.
There we go. So they're gone, and then I'll do the same for both. If you guys don't mind, I'll just say I've done that for the other 2 vans. Okay.
Yeah, fine.
So these guys, they bugger off as fast as they can go. Okay, that takes us to Fish. Who is last in the order? Who's standing out there watching those guys get wrapped up by this other team? What do you think, Fish? Okay, so you rush over there.
And Andy is going to follow.
Okay,
He's,
you back the van. You back the vehicle that way. Mm-hmm.
He's the guy that right in front of me. He's down.
Zip tied.
Zip tied. Thank you. But he's on the ground and he's still alive. Yeah. He's still alive.
Yeah. And you're seeing. Ooh, I'm getting an echo from myself. You also, just for your knowledge, these guys, as you're close to the helpers, with their tranquilizer needle guns, they also are packing MP5s. So that could get.
Okay.
Just for your knowledge, they also have automatic weapons available. The guy goes, yes, you walk up to him run up. I don't know, how fast are you coming up to this guy who's tying?
Yeah.
You didn't do a run
I'm just
roll.
walking. No, I didn't do a run roll. Standard pace. So I'm not running.
He goes, you kids need to get out of here. You can hear sirens wailing in the distance. There's going to be a lot of questions to answer here shortly.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
right.
who
We
are
can
you,
field that.
Who are you guys and who are
you?
You have your window rolled down? Okay.
Yeah.
So we're out of turn order now.
Just a bit. Just enough to talk through.
So we'll move out of turn order. We're out of combat. And he goes, let's just say that we're waiting for a response. And he looks at you in the vehicle, Andy.
God damn it.
And then they're going to haul the others off towards campus over their shoulders. They're going at a sprint.
Who are these guys?
Carrying these guys. Huh?
Hang on, who are these guys?
Oh yeah,
The wards
These guys-
campus.
They should be on the football team.
they're
They should be
going.
on the football
They're
team.
going across
They need that
campus.
speed.
Yeah.
There's going to be cameras. There's going to be people. They're moving across. You can see a road up just not too far away. There's another white van. Go figure. As I'm carefully removing them from you guys' ability to interrogate for any length of time.
So I try and keep up with them. So what is it with
Okay.
you guys and bloody white vans?
You're sprinting.
Yeah.
The guy goes, kid, you gotta go. You don't want any of this.
Well, we're kind
said,
of
"All
in
right."
it,
He says,
aren't we?
Well, Andy's going to drive off with Margaret.
Fair enough.
We're going to head over to the OG library.
Very good.
Can you go past the other white van and find out if it's got 3 scratch marks on the back?
Actually,
those vans are gone. haven't they?
Fish has gone with him. You've gone all the way across there. They load those 2 guys into the back of their white van. They're like, and the guy keeps saying, "Kid, back off. We don't want to have to do anything here. You're not an
do
issue.
anything.
We're not an issue." But Fish, notice roll during all this talking.
Right, before I roll
Oh,
it,
wow.
I will spend
wow.
a penny.
Why?
Because if I say I'm going to spend a penny, then I roll really well.
Very good. So you rolled.
I got a
you
raise.
definitely see the telltale scratches that you have seen before on this particular white van.
Why are you helping us?
Just doing what we're told, kid. Leave us alone. Everything's okay. They get in. Doors are shut.
So sorry,
turn around and
the
walk
scratches are on the van that the...
That Fish is
Friendly,
all the way
so-
across.
Okay, right, yeah. Okay,
Yeah,
so they're
I turn around and bugger off. Or do I? No, I put a tracking device
Jump in.
under their bumper.
You Indiana Jones it and climb underneath.
I go stealth.
I do have a map ready just in case you do something that stupid, but I would rather do the other.
Okay, let's do the other. I don't fancy another map.
cameras. You can
Very good, because I really like sort of where we're at here.
Yeah.
As your adrenaline empties out and you feel the crushing fatigue of having been in hand-to-hand combat, driving crazily, Margaret's like, this is holy crap. This look, I'm just gonna go home. Do you want to come? I mean, your dorm's right there. I get it, but I'm gonna go crash.
Yeah,
It's up to you.
me, honestly, I think you'd be safer away from me. It seemed like it was me they were after. Much as I want to stay with you and keep you safe, I think I'd be putting you in more danger.
Give me a call. So she pulls off in the Jeep. Fish. Renee's shook up. That was freaking scary. Now she was proactive. And did try and help out in the whole situation. But at this point she's like, okay, don't want to talk about this. I'm gonna go process this and get some sleep. Fish, this is too much. This is too much. She gives you a kiss on the
You're
cheek,
telling me?
It's life on campus.
Kiss on the cheek.
and then you're always reading things into things. and then
Hearts, kisses on cheek. This isn't going down
and
very
then
well, is it? I mean,
she starts walking towards her dorm.
She'll be sending your mixtape back next.
Oh gosh.
she better not. Otherwise, that's it. That took me
Thankfully,
ages to
Andy's not
compile.
saying these things to you because that would be ridiculously mean right now. As far as for you, Grace, you take a level of fatigue. You played a football game. You dealt with the stuff at the pizza barn. You've dealt with a fight. This is just, you're tired. You're tired.
Yep.
Thankfully, there's no gain tomorrow.
Yeah, not at all. So you and Sarah walk back towards your dorm, and Sarah says, going up, don't tell Rich. It doesn't matter. I'm smoking. And she goes to head towards the designated smoking spot. And you want to go crash?
Yeah,
Gotcha. All right.
definitely.
So we'll pull the curtains on this, except for the fact that you get a phone call that wakes you up, Grace. It's from Sarah.
She didn't come back to the room, did she?
It's from Sarah.
Yeah. What sort of time does this phone call come through?
Snake hasn't got a big snake.
Three-ish in the morning. Grace, and you hear a little ping as a point is dropped on the map of your phone. Grace, help! And the phone's taken away, and you hear, back off, and just crunch.
Who's the voice?
Oh, it sounded like Snake.
It sounded just like Snake.
Oh, yeah.
Really?
Yeah, our Dean is really good with impersonations.
Yeah,
Oh
right.
no, sorry, sorry. The voice, the growly voice. Sorry,
Yeah,
who was it who
it was
phoned
Snake.
you?
Snake.
Oh, Sarah
Snake.
phoned.
Oh, no, Sarah. Sarah.
Sarah phoned.
Sarah. Sorry, yeah, Sarah phoned. Right.
That's how good I am. Okay. So
Well,
now
how did Sarah
you guys need
phone
to,
when Sarah is right there.
because we're not on this map.
We've split up.
We're not on
We've
this map.
split
We've
up.
all split up. You've gone in different
Yep.
ways.
Okay.
So that's my
Sarah
own
gone
fault
for a
for
smoke.
leaving that
Okay.
map up.
Andy's suffering from werewolf brain.
Yeah, no, I'm just not working out.
So
God damn it! Oh wow.
now
hello.
you've got an option here. We can
Oh, gee.
ditch off right now, or you guys can go save Sarah, and it's probably a 1, 2, 3, same thing. But it's up to you guys what you want to do.
I think the idea of starting early was so that you could finish early.
You're
rest
kind.
your shoulder.
You're very kind.
So I think
All right.
let's do that and save the heroics for next week.
Brilliant. And that will give us a fun starting point next time. Awesome. Before we count ourselves out, what are some things you think you've learned tonight? What are some things that's been brought up that you find interesting? Threads that you think are extra threads that need to go on our list? What do you think?
Okay, so the guys who saved us are Worldwell. So who were the other guys?
That's
And why
Hang
are
on a
they trying to
second.
kidnap Andy specifically?
Hang on a second. Why is Missy Jordan, who's going out with Manny, teamed up with Johnny Chafe? It looks like Johnny Chafe. That's the redhead weasel.
on the tokens, those are leftover things.
Yeah,
Put you on the wrong place.
Oh,
That's my own fault. That's my
Missy
super
Jordan,
fast.
what are you doing to Manny?
your relationship.
Yeah, it's my quick
See how
token.
professional this outfit is?
Nothing but the best. Nothing but the
I'm
best.
going to have
So,
a
yeah,
photograph
so-
of that by the time it comes back round. Just
Yep,
you wait
so we got-
and see.
So we got that going on.
Yes.
So yeah, who are the guys trying to kidnap Andy? The guys from Worldwell, how were they there so fast? And oh god, this is very strange. And then of course we've got the vampires who are now confident enough to come into
Venturing out.
town and go to the pizza barn.
Yeah, that's a bit scary. So, what do you think actually was the most disturbing out of the events tonight?
I think
Is it the
kidnapping?
Yeah, absolutely.
That would be from your point of view. For Grace's point of view, it's the vampires.
Yeah, that's getting scary.
And Fish's point of view
she
is
cares so much about Andy.
And Fish's point of view, the most scariest thing that Fish has experienced in tonight's session was Alvarez forgetting to do a rookie's job of checking the vehicle IDs.
Oh, yeah.
That's harsh. To me is just like incompetence, Yep.
It's pretty sad.
It really is.
Really sad.
Everything else, Fish is just taking in his stride because it's just a normal kind of experience.
So we will
but
come
would
back
like to
next
know
time.
Who the other group is in the first three
next time
bands.
when we start the first combat, which will take place immediately, we are going to do with the current bennies we have and fatigues.
Shit.
Okay. By the way, I think Alvarez should have been able to spot the car that those guys drove up.
By now. Yeah, by now.
I think it probably looks like this.
I love it. So, sadly, those of you who are online are not seeing this wonderful picture that he's put into our Discord messages, but he's got the like Undertaker hot rod, really cool looking video. Yeah, that's absolutely cool.
It'd be that or a hearse.
Tinted windows and curtains.
Yeah,
nice.
If there's a hearse parked outside, it's probably.
I love it. And let me see here. So we'll start with that, and then we'll probably load you back up before we move into the rest of the story that goes on next time. I'm sort of pleased. I think that next time.
Although I do think Christine should get another Benny for zapping that guy running up and zapping that guy in the van.
No, that is absolutely fair. I think nominating each other for bennies for really cool things that I miss. There you go, Christine. That was really cool. That was one of the cooler moves. And with that, I think we're good. Cool, guys. I'll catch you guys. Actually, I'm going to probably have to beg you guys and see if Thursday is okay next week, too. I've got a Wednesday issue.
Yeah,
Rob?
no problems with us.
And I don't intend to do that permanently. It's just I've had 2 things in a row that are coming up like that. Cool. I would say I'm so glad you're unemployed, Rob, but that sounds wrong. So
He's very glad you're flexible.
Yes, that's
flexible
exactly
schedule.
Flexible as can be. As you move,
I'm worse than the red light area. I'm always open.
But yeah, definitely. I'm hoping you are finding yourself something you can do in your spare time. That's for sure. Cool. Okay, I'm out, guys. Thank you so much. Good evening.
Okay, be awesome.
Okay.
Yeah.
If you got all the way to the end, we appreciate your support. Thank you for watching the NVRA whilst we bring you content of different games. If you like what we have done, please like and subscribe.